Let's go for a ride.
Alright, so I did my hair for this.
Gang,
Nothing wrong with looking
slap.
good in the ring. I look good.
Introducing your champion.
Gang, slap.
Got a good look. This is the last time you'll see me.
When we meet, I will slaughter.
There's a void in your heart,
Quero
and I
quê?
put it there.
Time to kill.
I said nigga Billy slap. Fucking faggot.
Round one, beginning.
What are you waiting for? Invitation? Come on, get it. Got our first worm food, compadres.
Shut it.
Just spotted someone out there.
Shots fired.
Reloading. Faster.
Thermite grenade out. Thermite grenade. Get over here. Skin bag. Target spotted.
One of them over there.
That was a piece of it.
That's totally legal. I don't got a problem with it. That is public property. It was public property. Price supervisor. Before you sign your name on the dotted line on lawsuit, price supervisor, this is county, this is public property. This is actually yes.
Ready to go. Seen?
The match is on. Let's do this, brother.
I've got what you need. If you can afford it.
Introducing your champion.
Today is a good day to fight.
Good, I'm the jump master. I'm I'm the jump master. You're falling for me already. Let's land here.
I say we land here.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Hop up here. Hammer point.
Say one, we're all inside this ring.
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
Extended light mag here. Level 3, R99 here. I'm going over there.
And then we'll find something good here.
Thanks. Same with me.
You got it, brother. Wingman here.
I'll take that.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Extended heavy mag here.
Dibs.
Level 2.
Charge rifle here. Looking for sniper optics. There's a sentinel over here. Come and get it. They say we move this way. Forget that.
New kill leader.
Supply
Eyes
bin
out
here.
phone.
Tossing jump drive. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Hey, a champion just fell. This is our match. Not too far. We should hustle. We got an extended supply bin here. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Deep.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Flatline here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Crawler SMG here.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Heavy ammo here.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Let's go here. Shield battery here. Well, look here. We stumbled upon a charge tower.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Making contact with the enemy.
Calling in a lot. Pay attention. I'm defending this area.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
Hostile right here.
Heard that. Enemy down.
Reload. Target down. Recharging shields.
Watch out, brothers. We get another squad. We finished the squad. Making contact with enemy. Firing.
Optics here. Close
Target
range.
spotted. Enemy spotted.
Yes. Setting up shop.
Helmet here. Level 1.
Thank you.
Nice choice. You got good tips.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger. Longbow here.
I need energy ammo.
Pay attention, dropship up there.
Heard that?
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Let's check out this way.
What you said? Hello?
There's a sentinel over here. There's a treasure back here. 18
Extended
sniper
heavy
ammo
mag
over here.
Can't hear you, bro.
Level 2.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Thanks.
We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
Optics here. Energy ammo here.
My fault. I was trying to turn off the Wi-Fi since I was
I'll
playing the
take
game.
that.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Yeah, because that should be
Open
lagging.
supply bin
I
here.
use my data instead.
Kill leader eliminated.
But yeah, I'm playing the damn game.
Throwing in a lifeline package.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Sure.
Shield cell here.
My name is Bianco.
I could use that.
Oh, so I saved your name wrong.
Yeah. I mean, like, if we keep it.
Thank you.
Only the best
Helmet
for my
here.
friends.
Level 2.
Okay.
Dibs. Never mind.
Confusing, huh?
Let's check out this way. Cancel that. Dibs. Care package over here.
Boy, we're gonna run you down.
Shooting. Target there.
Thanks.
So,
Optics here.
never mind. It's not my
Mid-range.
business. I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
see
say who
someone over there.
called you.
No one. I just had to look.
There's someone here.
Contact.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Like Darth Vader.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy.
I'm getting shot.
Recharging my shield.
Now there's a character in the game that when he uses his ultimate, it kind of gives away his location. He goes like, I can't do it, but like, did you hear it on the screen? Oh wait, no, it's in my
Giving
ears.
my
I
shields a
forgot.
recharge.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
My fault, bro. Dickhead.
Enemy
Said
over there.
dickhead.
Optics here. Mid-range.
No kill leader.
You're like,
Heads up.
stop talking about this shit.
Thank you. 10 seconds, right next door. Easy.
So what type of car you driving?
Looks like we're in the next ring. Good.
I said what type of car were you driving? That's not the... Yeah, it wasn't the question. The way you answered it wasn't even the question.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Lexus, is that expensive?
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Is it in your name? It's not a, of course, but okay. A lot of people have it in their parents' names. Mine's in my name too. That's good.
Round 3.
Paid for my shit too. Mad heads. Crazy right in front of my face. But mine was cheap. I got my shit for $500. My sister's husband-in-law from Florida. I drove all the way.
Don't shield out.
Busting it.
I owe you one, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm a fucking god. I'm a fucking god.
Just giving my
I just
kids a
ran
good
up
job.
on you. I just John Wick the fuck out. I ran up on them with a pistol.
Charging shield.
Just giving my
John Wick
kids
in
a
the
good job.
movies, he was a pistol.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
When you hear somebody say, "I just John Wick this nigga," that means he probably killed him with a pistol.
Another squad's attacking.
Even people that shoot people in real life say that shit. It's just
Rings
a
not
saying.
far.
So you know what I mean? It's not a video game thing. You get me? But
30 seconds. Rings
besides that,
close.
how much did your car go? Yeah. Like, okay, how much did you pay and how much would you normally pay? Ooh, I cracked it. Oh, I said how much did you, like, okay, my car I bought for 500, but my shit would really be like 2,000.
Oh!
So how much did you pay and how much is the car actually worth?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah!
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
How old are you again?
I'm 19.
And where'd you make this money?
I just I just been saving up since I was very young. So when I was in high school,
I see an enemy.
Jobs after jobs, and I would just put
Okay. Kill leader eliminated.
Oh, okay.
Taking fire. New kill leader appointed. Reloaded. Attention. The kill leader. Round 4.
Yeah.
Recharging my shields.
So Brockton, is that like what type of place is that? Like, do you know what Springfield is like?
Hold on, I need to heal.
Springfield is Puerto Rican and black people. Like, is Brockton like white people, like where I was at when I freaking Tindered you?
Hop up here. Skull piercer. Come and get your birthday present.
There's not a bunch of white people, is what you're saying, or is it just where you live? Though you gotta think about that. Are you talking for the city, or are you talking for like the people you know? You know what I mean? 'Cause I can tell you for the city of Springfield.
It's just like cable. It's like that.
Body shield here.
Okay.
Level optics here. Close range.
Pussy boy.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it.
Yeah, that's what where I'm from is like. It's just freaking Puerto Rican and black people, and then Holyoke is like. Have you ever heard of Holyoke?
Ring's not far.
Lord of mercy. It's like Little Puerto Rico. That's the town right over is like Little Puerto Rico. Like it's just almost everybody. Even though Puerto Ricans is not a race, but almost everybody there, white, black, mixed, claims Puerto Rican.
Wait.
Because, you know, technically I'm like white and black, you know what I mean?
So you're biracial.
Yeah. I don't know my percentages, but because people be asking, like, what's your percentages? Like, I don't know, and I don't care. Like, all I know is I'm a little bit of Native American too, but you know they're the Tainos are extinct. They're dead.
Let's
so
go
I'm like
here.
10% less, maybe 5. You know, they're dead. So there's never no Puerto Rican has a large percentage of it. And if they tell you they do, they lie. Like I was talking to one girl. She's white as shit. She was like me and my my Grandmaster Chief was practicing our Native American blah 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 blah, getting real in tune with our culture. I was like, bro, it's not your culture, bro. You're white and you killed them. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just sound so bad saying that you're practicing their culture. Like you should have practiced their culture before you killed them. You know what I mean? It's fucking terrible.
Countdown.
Like I'll admit I'm white and black. I mean I don't have to. You could pretty much see it. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like you can pretty much see me and know what I am. I feel like it's not.
Shooting at me. Healing. Recharging my shields. Just giving my shields a recharge. Rings nearby. 1 minute.
Check out this way.
Pussy boy.
Anyone up for some
This
shopping?
shit scared me, bro.
Signaling an airstrike.
Oh, they just bombed the fuck out of us. Chill,
We have
boy.
45 enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Well,
Nice
I'm gonna
choice.
give you a good
got
guess.
good
I'm not working.
From the ring.
I'm collecting unemployment, and I told you I'm waiting until Corona's over to resume my life.
I see an enemy over there.
Frag out.
I got a good guess there.
Charging shields.
Yeah. But to be fair,
I'm taking the
I
shot.
was very
2 enemy
productive
squads left,
before
brothers.
this. I'm still pretty productive now. Today all I did was work on my car.
Recharging my shields. Let's go here.
I'll knock your fucking head off. You want
Listen
this?
up, the ring's moving.
Talking to dude, I'll shoot you. I'll knock your fucking head off. Woo! Oh my god.
Enemy down.
Recharging shields.
I really don't care.
Let's explore this way. Come on, say hello.
Oh my gosh, he's not dropped, bro?
Reloading.
Yes, like that? Sign and shit. You're like, like, I didn't even notice.
I didn't. I really didn't.
That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. Okay. Oh god, you're toxic.
I'm toxic.
I can feel it. You're toxic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a big accusation.
it's pretty accurate.
Why do you think that?
Because if have a conversation about you, something I like, without somebody else sighing, they're toxic. Just like if you were to sit there and talk to me about whatever the fuck you like, I would listen, and I wouldn't be like, oh, it's just none of my business. It's none of my business. So I'm gonna leave it alone, little homie. So what do you have fun doing?
What do I have fun doing? I like to read.
The important thing is not to die. Ha ha ha!
I like to read. I like to read.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
And I like to spend time with my friends. Oh, and I like to
Introducing your champion.
Now I understand why you sighed, because you're boring. Yeah. Like, it's good to like those things, but then you should like more too. Those are actually really good things to
I'm
like.
the jump master.
You should just like more.
like more.
Those are like essential things. Like, you should clean.
Down low.
You should like your
Down slow.
siblings.
Okay, I didn't say it.
You should read.
So many willing test subjects.
I know, I'm just saying,
I
like,
just like spending time with them.
Let's land.
you know what I mean? Those are all
Get
things
ready.
you
Moving
should
up.
do.
Watch me.
Like, did you ever play sports? Do you like music?
Oh,
Like,
I mean, yeah, of course. Well, I was when I was a kid, but I told you.
Very well.
okay.
Spotted a subject over there.
I can say one positive thing I've got from you is you seem
Countdown.
like a very in-person type of person,
all
and I
inside
like
the ring.
people like
Good.
that.
First blood.
Like, you don't live off of
I'm exploring here.
your phone. I don't know how to explain it. You don't give me the vibes like if you don't know how to have a good time in person. You give me the vibes like you're a in-person type of person. I don't know how to explain that. I feel like it's self-explanatory. Like if I was to meet you right now, we would have a good time in person. Like, not like you talk this big shit and then we have fun and you're fucking boring. Like, you understand? Like you're already down to earth, so I can tell that you live in the real world. Do you understand? There's people that don't.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Well, yeah, I mean, I heard, like I said, those are things that a lot of things you explained I should be doing and I don't. Like hanging out with my siblings, reading, cleaning, all of it, pretty much all of it. What the fuck, bro? You're weird.
One minute. Rings nearby.
I just pray that you find more purpose.
Purpose of cleaning?
No. More things you like in your life that are not cleaning.
I like a lot of things, okay?
Okay.
I just, like, that's what I do.
So what things have you not told me?
Maybe I should wait just a little later to tell you that, because, like, that's when
Not far from the ring.
ultimately, but
Nah, I gotta know. I gotta know. This sounds crazy. I gotta know. Chill. I need to know, bro. I need to know who I'm dealing with. Like, can we be fair here? I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Okay, like, this is gonna be really,
We're close to the ring. 10 yards rifle here.
just like, please, I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Okay? Okay,
Rings moving.
I just
Say we move this
Dale,
way.
mami, go. Dale.
I just, like, enjoy the taste of baby powder. But, like,
Thanks.
What
No problem, brother. I got you.
did I just hear? You taste? Is that even healthy, bro?
Care package being delivered.
Independent variable added.
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you it is and it isn't because I'm not trying that shit. Is it healthy?
I'll fix you up. Close
Oh
range.
god. You should look up the sat what happens. So like if I was to
Data soon to follow.
okay, but what can happen to other people? Like what if like I kissed you and you ate that shit? Like what's gonna happen
Might
to
be
me?
something
Like,
good this way. Listen up, I'm
I don't
calling
give
a
a,
lifeline
not trying to be a
package
dick.
in.
I don't give a fuck what happens to you. What's gonna happen to me?
Helmet here. Level 2.
It's not like, okay, it's not like herpes, okay?
I know that. I just like, can I get sick with you? It doesn't have to. Bro, I'm not stupid. Can I still get sick from kissing your baby powder fumes? Can I?
I need to hop up. Select fire.
I know I would get cured. It's not a fucking sexual disease, but I still don't want to get sick.
It's like if I knew that it would affect my how do I say it me romantically I wouldn't be able to kiss anyone. I don't think I would do.
I need help.
No, what I mean is like, in general, even romantically, I mean just like if you eat that shit and I'm chilling around you, even in the air, or I don't know.
No, you would not get sick.
Okay. Cause that shit sounds so unsafe.
Close range.
It's not like
As long, I'm gonna trust you. I mean, I'm gonna do my own research before I even hang out with you. But right now, I'm gonna trust you.
right. But yeah, I like doing that. Not on no weird shit, but like it's really like yeah. It's my easy. But what else do I like? I like ASMR. A lot of people find that weird.
What is that?
ASMR?
Yeah.
You never heard of ASMR?
Explain it. Maybe I did.
It's kind of like how do I explain? It's kind of like a bunch of sounds or things being done in ways to satisfy you. If that makes sense.
Placing gas trap.
Nah, it's not hitting me.
You ever seen
Deploying a variable. Hey, we got ourselves a new kill leader.
That satisfies you?
No, not like
Check
that.
out this
It's
way.
just an example of ASMR.
Okay.
Like other stuff sounds like tapping and all that.
Are you sure you don't live in a white neighborhood?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Actually,
Let's go here.
Woo! Eric, you called it. That was easy. Gotta hit the damn easy button. That was easy. Oh, I can tell because these are things that people I know don't do.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Just the whole everything sounds like something. No offense, that a white person would do. Everything you explain, but it's okay. Be your true self.
Copy that.
Obviously, it's not a white-owned thing. I'm not saying it makes you white. I'm just saying these are things I've heard. Like I would hear a white person say. That's all. You know what I mean? They don't own eating baby powder or ASMR. They don't own it. I'm just saying.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Now, I just want to make that clear before you're like, well, black people do that too. Like, I'm not saying you don't.
Gas trap deployed.
Yeah, but what else? I like all types of music.
Optics here. Sniper.
Like, because like if I like a song, like I just like a song.
I could use that.
Like
That's a good attitude.
Enemy spotted. Fire.
Like it doesn't even matter what genre. I like rap. I like country music. I like reggae. A lot of it.
You know, people are always saying that,
Subject down.
like there's a lot of black country people. I don't know. People always try to say like it's a white-owned thing. Like, have you been to the South? So I don't normally don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't like that shit. But that has nothing to me. It has nothing to do with what the reason why people usually be like, yo, you do that. You know what I'm trying to say? I just don't like that shit.
Enemy taken out.
Yeah, the champion. Recharging shield. Target over there.
I don't necessarily like, well, actually, I like reggae music, but I've never had time to listen to it, so.
Enemy down. Reloading.
I'm not gonna say I don't like it.
Another squad coming in.
Hawking Beacho.
Ring closing.
All inside the ring. Good.
I have to finish this. Apex. It's a shooting game. It's like kind of like Fortnite and Call of Duty combined. It's a realistic, cartoony shooting game. I don't know how to explain it. It's very realistic, but you can tell it's fake. It's not like Call of Duty where it's too realistic that you don't want to play that shit. You know what I mean? That's always been an issue with Call of Duty for me. It's just too much. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm not in the fucking army. You know what I mean?
Here's your birthday present.
I'm not gonna sit here and play a game about a bunch of people in the army. I'm not in the fucking army. But like Apex is kind of like, I feel like it's so, they try to make it so like appealing to other people. Like right now, I'm playing. She's a freaking Jamaican. What is it called? She's a Jamaican combat medic named Lifeline. And you know, she's just cute and funny. She's like, go on with ya. But like, I don't know. Her voice is great, you know. And then another dude, he's a crazy ass Mexican dude. He's like, "Rápidamente, cabroncito, papi," as he's stabbing himself. Like he's like a fucking crackhead. He's like stabbing himself to run faster, and it's hilarious, you know. No, this is Apex. Call of Duty is the army. It's literally just the army. The game's ass. That's why I can't play Call of Duty. I have no appeal to it. I just like shooting. I just like shooting shit, and I like, you know, talking shit, in, you know, Spanish or, you know, whatever, Jamaican, whatever this girl's, you know. Yeah, patois. You know, it's just, you know, it's just fun. It's called. There's a lot more to it, but just to keep it real simple, those are things that will draw you in. You'll play the character, and you'll fall in love with the character before you fall in love with the game.
I have a subject in view.
Their characters are just very appealing.
Down one.
And like they have a fucking and like the characteristics are usually like 3 of them. So like, fucking Octane, the Mexican guy, he's an adrenaline junkie Mexican daredevil. So like he's Mexican, he loves doing crazy stunts like jumping off of jump pads and shit. And he's a drug addict, you know what I mean? And then like this guy's name is Revenant. He's an assassin demon robot. Like those things, they have a pattern for the way they do things in the game.
Find ourselves inside the next ring. How's the target spotted? There.
They'll usually give him a nationality, then give him a role,
Spotted one.
and then well, the only way you usually don't have a nationality in the game is if you're a robot. You know what I mean?
Aha, nice.
Obviously, you can't have a nationality as a robot. I mean, technically you can if you program it, but you know, just make it a robot. But it's basically like Fortnite. It's a battle royale game. You just, you know, there's 100 people on the map. You have a squad of 3, and you have to kill the rest of them.
Down the subject.
You got an Asian guy. No, you have to be the last one standing to win the match and be the champion. If you die, you lose. You only get 1 life, which is another thing I love about this game. In Call of Duty, you just respawn as another soldier, which is so disrespectful to the army. You get what I mean? You just die and come back. That shit's mad fake. If you ever played Call of Duty, you literally just die and come back to life. This shit's terrible. Like, I don't know, I'm very realistic when I play video games. I want to play something I could see myself doing. Like, I want to imagine I could live in this world. But like, it still has to be cool. Call of Duty's not cool at all to me. Like, a lot of white people play Call of Duty, you know. I want to hear your opinion. Rude? Tell me.
No, thank you.
It's alright.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is
Reloaded.
I said some rude stuff to you, but like, I still fuck with you, you know? Don't be too harsh, you know?
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
What you said?
Let's move this way.
What did I do today?
Taking fire, brothers.
Yeah. No, say what you're gonna say. Don't dodge me.
Giving my shields a recharge.
It's what are you gonna say? Like I'm a nerd, or it's not real.
Check out this way.
Video games are ass. Like, just say it. Because now I wanna know.
Gas trap deployed.
He's like someone who doesn't like finish what they say.
I guess.
Care package over there.
Yeah?
I said I guess. I mean, you're just not gonna leave me. They're like, what the fuck?
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Thermite grenade out.
No good, brother. I've been down.
Stupid ass.
Setting shield, you'll be alright.
Thank you. Now never shoot through these.
No, wait, sir. Everything what you say, what you say.
Down here. Take your lead.
Whoa, I was talking about the damn game.
Recharge your shields.
I know, no, like you
You remember,
1
stop
minute.
playing.
Rings nearby.
We will find something.
Here's your birthday present.
Recharging shields.
mostly white people play Call of Duty, and I was gonna say something back.
What, you're gonna say they don't?
The ring is very far.
Say it, bro. Okay, I said mostly white people said play Call of Duty, and what were you
Helmet
gonna
heal.
say?
Subject spotted. There.
Recharging my shields.
I just want to hear it. What are you gonna say? Mostly white people
30
play
seconds,
Apex?
rings close.
You're gonna say mostly white people play Apex? Or are you gonna call me? Are you gonna
I'm supposed to
call me white? Like what's happening? I wanna know.
I need shields.
I'm getting shot. Ring's close. Giving my shields a recharge.
I don't know. I just want to know what you're gonna say. That's it.
Give me a second.
Cause we're here now. We're here now, okay? We're here. We're in this conversation. Let's finish it.
Recharging shields.
The one that you started by saying that shit. I got fucked up. See, I got fucked up. Some people shot me.
One down. Recharging. I'm taking fire, bro. Reloading.
When I will tell you.
Squad left. I got you, brother.
Come on, Nick. Say hello.
We have our Apex champions.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm not talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
I just saw something and I just, yeah. Her dreads are too skinny. For my
Anyways, my longest relationship hasn't been that long. It was like a year.
Oh.
And I don't plan to get in a relationship anytime soon.
That's understandable.
My last relationship was my senior year, and I feel like it took my whole senior year away from me. And I just don't want to feel like that again, and I want to feel like when I'm ready to settle down, I will settle down.
Yeah, that's understandable. I understand that.
Yeah, I didn't even go to my senior prom. I went to my junior prom. Like, you know, that's ass.
Why didn't you go to see?
She didn't want to. She didn't want to go. I didn't want to. I didn't want to go without her.
Aw, that's cute.
You know, so that's something I would never do to myself again. Then every time I look at the pictures, I'm gonna be sad from their prom. I wanted to.
Yeah, you should have just went with her.
Obviously, I knew that after I
Ready to go.
All that matters is being the last one alive.
I'm trying to crash a prom.
Crash.
Like trying to go to one more prom.
Like go
Medea, all good with me.
Coronavirus.
next year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I want to do it. I want to get one more out of my system because I didn't get to do it.
This is your champion.
I'm only 19. I don't want to get too old. I hope they hurry up and happen. You know.
Totally sounds like music to me.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
But that was that. But
You challenged the wrong
right
person.
now, I'm just trying to live my best life, man. I ordered some flea ass clothes.
Here we go. Ready
ordered some
up.
shoes, some
something
sunglasses.
good this way.
About to get jiggy. About to get like the broken heart with my waves.
Go the rat.
I'm about to get the broken heart thing and then dye it red. Trying to get my car all nice. Trying to hit the beach. You know? Just some hate the beach.
Like all of my experience at the beach, like has been bad. Like I just can't like it.
I mean, honestly, well, I guess my reasons do make sense as a guy. I just want to go to get black as fuck, and then I want to go see girls. I mean, it's a pretty normal guy thing. Well, not the black as fuck thing, but you know, see girls. You know.
No problem.
I feel like I've been this white ass caramel for a long time, and I want to get dark caramel. You know.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, you don't know because probably you do get lighter, do you? You be getting lighter in the winter. You be getting lighter in the winter, right? Do you know how it is? Like, do you know how it feels? It's a simple question. You know, I know black girls that get lighter. Just saying. I'm just, you know. I mean,
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Deploying health drone. I'm getting shot at.
damn, that shit hurt. Oh, these guys are faggots. Oh, these guys are faggots. But, okay, well. Sad thing about you not going to the beach is, you know, one day when I have a wife, you know, I want to flex with her in a bikini and shit, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta get sexy, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I'll take pictures on the beach. I'll just take pictures and leave. I would not stay there.
Take pictures and leave. I mean, you gotta, if you was my girl, you gotta let me, are you gonna let me get dark? Or you, if we just leave, I'm gonna stay mad white.
If I happen to be with a very white man and he wants to stay on the beach to get darker, I will most definitely let him do that. Do you? I'ma just be somewhere else.
Oh wow, be somewhere else. That is terrible. You are terrible. You're gonna be somewhere else. I didn't say you had to go in the water. You couldn't chill on the damn towel.
No, but because like the very last time like I went to the beach, I tried to stay on the towel, but like my stomach started to hurt, so like I just didn't like the beach.
You didn't like the beach because your stomach hurt? I thought you were gonna say something serious, like you got hit by like a sand or a fucking shark. But you just looked at me and said your stomach hurts. Like if you're 5 years old, bro. I thought you were gonna say something serious. Wow.
Like 2 times, because the first time
Unapologetic. As am I.
Introducing your champion.
I mean, I'm not that good of a swimmer either. I'm not a good swimmer either. I can swim in a pool. I can't swim in the beach ocean. I'll get lost. I can do laps in the pool, but once I hit the ocean, I mean I'm just as dead as you are. So I don't see the issue. I don't see the correlation here.
Stay out of my way. No. Going to explore over there. Let's go here.
I just don't like that feeling by this damn sand. Like that's very irritating. I fell in the water and they're like wet. The waves kept coming and
my lord.
And some white guy helped me out.
You
I
know,
just hate hearing from that.
you know, white people don't want black people to learn how to swim, right? So you should learn how to swim. No, I'm just saying, like, that's literally a form of systematic racism. Is black people not knowing how to swim? Like, now that black people don't know how to swim, there's a whole story on how they closed all the pools, kicked black people out the pools, they threw them in. Like, I know the whole story, and it's more power to you. You should swim. That's all I'm gonna say. You should be, you know what I mean, you should conquer as much things in life, and I feel like that's something you should do.
Knowing how to swim.
Because it sounds weird, but for black people, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean.
Because you guys have been, you know, y'all not. They don't want you to swim. Well, they don't. They want you to swim. They don't want you to be a fucking swimmer. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I understand that, but like, it's not like I don't want to know. I just don't know how.
Well, the first step is by chilling by the beach, or the pool, or the water.
I do go in the pool. I just don't swim. Like, since I'm kind of like tall, I just stand in the pool. Like, I don't swim.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'10".
Shut the fuck up. How tall are you?
The matter's in my control, along with their life.
You're dead ass 6 feet?
I'm 5'4", but...
Oh, you're kind of...
I mean, just for like I just...
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm not tall. I'll tell you I'm not tall. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'9".
Trap set and waiting. Placing gas
I mean,
trap.
have you ever met a fucking Puerto Rican? We're not tall.
All the Puerto Ricans I've met are very...
Light ammo here.
I don't know. What type of Puerto Ricans have you met? White ones, black ones, mixed ones? I want to know.
Like light ones, like all light, dark, brown. Like the high school I went to was like predominantly Cape Verdeans and Puerto Ricans.
No, I mean like I literally have family members that are white and 100% Puerto Rican, that are black and are 100% Puerto Rican, and that are pretty mixed looking. So my question is, like, what do they look like? Were they mixed like me? Were they like light brown? Like I get a curly afro, or I get a fucking,
just
like I'll tell you, yeah, I know they come in all shapes, but like how? It's an important question, because how many you met that looked a certain way is how many you're gonna think they look like. It's an important question.
Most of the Puerto Ricans I met are like light-skinned, white, like mixed. Like, how do I explain it? They're like light-skinned.
Do I look like them?
On the lighter side, huh?
Do I look like them?
Well, your skin tone, yes.
Do I look on the whiter side?
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to show you some memes.
Yeah, you look on the lighter side.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I do change, so.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can't get mad at you. You're not wrong. Because technically, most Puerto Ricans are like white people that are like mixed with black, and most Dominicans are like black people that are mixed with white. You get what I'm saying? So like I have a grandmother who's black, and I have a little bit of black family members, but the majority of us are just mixed. Cause you know, like
Scooting and looting, amigo.
whitewashing. So you know, they like whitewashed them away. You feel me?
Always real quiet.
Like Puerto Rico's are mostly white. Like, I don't know how to explain. It's mostly, they're all mixed. I'm not gonna take it away from them, but it's mostly like, you're gonna see motherfuckers like me, like Caucasian looking motherfuckers. The only difference for me has usually been like my hair, and I get really dark. You know what I mean? Cause I have mixed people hair. Like a lot of my family members don't have my hair. That comes from my grandmother, and all my brothers have different dads and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Non terre plus ultra.
It's just sending pictures.
Oh my gosh, it's
No, I'm sending you pictures of like. No tennis, boys, ultra. So, shorty, you checking my jaw, you checking my fashion. Shorty, I was trying to be cool, them is attacking. I kind of feel like, have you ever heard, what's his name say this? Jay Critch, have you ever listened to him?
Long way to the ring.
Jay Critch?
Attention.
Lord have mercy, you're so white.
First fatality.
I'm just
Let the
playing.
games begin.
Jay Critch is a rapper from New York. And he's pretty famous. But, yeah, he's described it in a song like that he's a colored Caucasian. That's basically how I feel.
Extended light mag here.
Like, you know, I know I'm not black. I don't try to act black, so I know that I'm basically a colored Caucasian. You know what I mean?
Okay, you said you know you're not black, right?
Like I know I'm mixed with it. I just mean like I'm not a black guy, so I wouldn't go up to it and be like, yeah, I'm black, my nigga. Like, you know, it's mad disrespectful. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Really close.
Like, I respect my mixture, but it's also disrespecting to black people to just call myself, like, you know, just be like, oh, I'm just like you. You know what I'm trying to say? And, you know, I'm not. Do you understand? You do. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know how you're taking it right now. Do you? Okay. The bitch does not know how to listen. You know what she's doing.
Un momentito, healing. Charging on my shields.
Caucasian.
Rings nearby. Still got a minute. Plenty of time for more fun.
Bro, you're white as fuck. I'm sorry.
"45 seconds, but we could just walk it."
You don't know who Jay Critch is, bro.
Rings around the corner. I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies. Taking fire! Firing!
I was born in the shadows.
Downed one.
Attention.
Someone's got a death wish. Shut it, skin suit. Shut him up good.
New kill leader. Show off. Taking fire!
Reloading.
We've got company. I got some bad guys here.
That rings. You're better off dead, but I could use the cover.
Attention. The champion
And I'm back in the game. Healing. Right here.
Someone's got a death wish. Down one.
Hijo de puta. Oh, care package. Sweet. Down.
Just shut it. Reload.
just three-man that squad, bro. The aggression, man. The aggression.